Hi, I'm Michael Harries from the Citrix Startup Accelerator. I want to talk to you about Desktop.next, which is the first investment theme for the Startup Accelerator. Our strategies for investing in the future of business technology can be described as 5 themes, and the first of these themes is Desktop.next. I find it really interesting that the desktop has been around for such a long time. It's been around for a lot longer than most of us recognise. The desktop graphical interface goes right back to pioneering work in the 60s and 70s by Ivan Sutherland, Doug Engelbart and Alan Kay at Xerox PARC. The desktop was successfully adopted and adapted by both Apple and Microsoft. It hasn't been just a single desktop. The desktop has changed over time, and we've adapted alongside of it. It's fascinating how strong a connection the desktop has with how we conceive of and relate to the world. Desktop.next recognises how important the desktop is to our very way of computing. And Citrix has been very successful at delivering the desktop to people in new and inventive ways, keeping up with the changing desktop. At one stage, people thought the internet would mean the end of the desktop, but the browser hasn't replaced it, it's just distributed the desktop with a whole new set of problems and possibilities. The proliferation of new devices and new desktops is like a new arms race. Citrix Labs and the Citrix Startup Accelerator are interested in finding out the shape of the Desktop.next. What's this next desktop? The desktop that can leap agilely across a whole range of our computing experiences. Desktop.next is not only about new devices, but it's also about the distribution of our desktops across multiple sites and across these devices. The combination of internet and mobile devices means that new versions of desktops will emerge over the next 5 to 10 years. Desktop.next is about finding and encouraging companies that are bringing these new capabilities to market. The companies we're interested in bring new ways of thinking about aggregating your content over the web, new ways of leveraging the capabilities inherent in the smartphone, and new conceptions of what it means to use computing devices of all shapes and sizes. This is part of my Citrix Startup Accelerator series outlining our key investment strategies for the future of business technology.